Hello everyone, this is Janoda, and welcome back to another Let's Play Total War Warhammer. So we've advanced a single turn since our previous video, and it looks like there's been a Confederation join, but more importantly, we want to definitely show that we've successfully completed the Sword of Unholy Power quest, and that basically means we've been drained of 5,000 dark magic. It looks like another rebellion is close. Count Mannfred pays the necromancer's price, but has no regrets when he lays eyes on the tomb. He recognizes it as being one of the 9 books of Nagash, authored by the great necromancer himself. So there goes 5 grand. And so, a new quest has been issued, Sword of Unholy Power. This was a book that eluded his earlier studies. Delving within the ancient flayed skin covers of the fell tome, the Count finds much of interest. Amongst the pages is an examination of binding, funneling dark magic into ancient physical artifacts. When a great quantity of spirit essence is released, it can be harnessed and bound into an item through the use of magical power. Mannfred knows of such a locus, an arcane fulcrum of bone deep in the Badlands. It is where greenskins gather to conduct their pathetic shamanic rites. He dispatches one of his minions to survey the area. Okay, so we have to go all the way down to Blightwater with a Banshee that we don't currently have. So how does one get a Banshee, you ask? Well, you need to recruit, or you need to build the second tier, the Binding Circle. So the reason why they want you to accumulate 10,000 is so that you can also build, I guess, the Binding Circle, in which case you can then build up the Banshee. I think that's the reasoning behind it. However, whether that's true or not, it's unverified. But anyways, it looks like we do need to build this in order to complete that quest in the future. Alright, we only deploy the Banshee there. We still have some monies.
I will not obey.
I grow impatient.
Alright, there's probably an ambush here somewhere. Just waiting.
Thou darest. You dare. Wipe them
I think
out.
there's an ambush right here.
Destruction.
Okay, I guess not. Let's see.
Obliterate.
I'm gonna encircle first.
Yes.
So there's the option of either A, having this army join up. We'll just take it. I was gonna have them both get the experience, but now that I think about it, it's not a huge deal, because there isn't much to be shared here anyways. Alright, so no banners yet. Oh, we got a walking banner, but I totally missed it.
We are in agreement.
Averland. Alright, post-chance battle of stealing. Huh. Wailing banner, that's what it was. Those who walk under the wailing banner know that their enemies will quiver in fear, for the dread face upon the banner wails and moans, instilling terror. Alright, so the unit with the banner will cause fear and terror. So we'll be giving out a lot of scariness. A lot of public order bonuses. Alright, no other... There's nothing else for us to do there. Okay.
Come.
Alright, no more attrition penalties there. In this case, we want to...
Not likely.
The true Von
I doubt they will attack us. So I'm just gonna position my army at the bridge. Highly doubt they'll attack us in our fatigue state, but I just want to make note that there is that possibility. We also just don't have any money. Let's see. Oh, this is the new settlement. Looks like we kept the pottery making, so that's good. We're not gonna build any of that. We can do more growth, or we can do a gibbet. See here, we can do the destruction of this building. I don't think I really need that. I mean, it could be useful if I need to recruit men, but I don't think I will, so let's continue. Oh wait, hold on, there's more! Alright, so there's not a whole lot of imperial corruption right now. So let's try to grow the settlement, as we have been doing with all of our other settlements. Imperial corruption, yep, excellent.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Alright, got plus 4,000 gold. Or attack magic. Rebellion, raiding, another potential rebellion. The long night. Now is the time for fellbats to blot out the sun, for gloom to fall upon the lands of the living, and the long night to begin. Mannfred's dominion shall extend far and wide if the prophecies in the Liber Noctis are to come true. So we need to occupy, basically do 10 more times, as our previous mission was. Alright, so the gold infusion is fantastic. But now, let's see. I need to level this up to level 2 before I can build better buildings there. Let's see, this will require 6,000 gold. I could build this up right now, or I can wait a little. What's bad? What is work bad? Work bad, we should probably build, yes, the Tangled Vineyard. In this case, I also don't really care for this, so I'll destroy that. Before I build this, okay, we need to increase corruption as well, so at some point we might build up the cemetery again, but for now we don't actually need it.
I'll comply.
I refuse.
I'll take
Alright. Let's attempt to take the last settlement here.
Kill them. Raise them.
Let's see, what can I do here? Can merge some of these units. Just gonna merge all of them if I can. Spam that guy. I'm gonna raise the dead here, maximizing our attacking force.
Destruction.
And then we'll fight this on the battlefield. Excellent. So I guess if you have an army stationed in the city, the reinforcements will always come from somewhere else, which is really bizarre to me. They should just start together. And we got less magic. Oh, okay. Alright, well, the enemy force is in front of us, but I'll have these guys guard our backs. Let's see, these guys right here. And then these guys over here. Alright. I think that's our whole army there. And let us start the battle.
I serve me.
Alright, we're gonna charge in against the reinforcing army immediately. Our Vargulf is gonna go right on in. Our Necromancer is gonna heal them. And then we're gonna cast. Actually, we're not gonna cast anything. I'm gonna send Von Carstein in there to do some damage. So what's nice about charging in really fast is it doesn't allow the archers to really skirmish away. Alright, so we can send in our Vargeist here to break up the enemy formation. Keep them spread out. Over here, you'll see that the skirmishing units, they have nowhere to go against my skeleton warriors. My Vargeist and Vargelf are just causing complete terror on the reinforcing enemy lines.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
The dire wolves will come and finish off these fools, but they end up running away, so that's good. What's weird is they just completely stop. I mean, they don't do anything else once the unit has left the field. Alright. So I'm going to reposition my army here. So we're actually on... so we're not on the down slope. Alright, looks like we finished that part of the battle. These guys are all running away. Alright, looks like that's that. So, I'm gonna move my army over. Have everyone get into battle positions. So it looks like we are currently fading and healing. I think green means that we're healing.
Of course.
I would hope that that's actually what's happening, but it says it's fading, so yeah. Up for interpretation, I guess. Alright. I want to see how much... Oh, you know what? We could have just done this. Looked at the unit details when we see green. Well, I guess next time. But we are going to be slowly healing, since we have regeneration on a lot of our units. At least on some of them. Let's see, anyone else? Okay, army is back into position. Enemy army is marching towards us with everything that they have left. I actually like the uniforms here. They look... it's good color coordination. Alright, zombies are getting attacked. Alright, these zombies are getting their asses handed to them. Alright, just send our dudes in to provide support. Let's see, necromancer there. Dire wolves over here. Those poor zombies. Give them a little bit of a helpful boost over there. Alright, reinforcements are coming in hot. Alright, we're gonna give chase to those guys right now.
Still my beating heart.
Summon zombies on those guys right there. So what's nice about having double zombies is you can boost up your forces quite a lot. Oh wow, look at that healing. Yep, the green is healing, boys. We now know, we have confirmed it. Our suspicions were correct.
It is time.
Alright, who needs invocation? Looks like these guys do. Oh, they're fighting. Oh my goodness, my most experienced unit is fighting against The one hero. Oh, they're gone. They're done. Oh no, wait, they're not. They're still alive. We can save them. It can be done.
Mannfred von Carstein.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make sure that they survive. Look at that routing army.
Necromancer.
Alright, these guys. Keep healing them. Where's the enemy general? There he is. I'm gonna go and try to kill him.
My cure is dead.
Where's my Vargo? Oh, he's chasing away these guys all by himself. He's so brave. Go get him, Justice. Go get him. And Justice strikes again. Alright. We don't actually need to follow up with anything there because this is considered a siege battle. Well, it's a field battle, but oh no, we lost all of our dire wolves. I guess having them chase the pistoliers was not a good idea. Alas, they were expensive too, so... Alright, we want to just occupy these settlements. So this one, I don't think we're gonna wage war with these. Ooh. Well, maybe we will. They have some pretty good resources here. Some marble. Not bad. Yeah, but I want to build the dark iron pit so we can get some iron. So that'll be good. And then we'll probably need to build this Graveguard and Watchtower. And those will be the things that I'll need to build.
The true
There.
von Carstein.
To hopefully secure it. Ooh. Let's see. Double healing would be pretty good. But I think for now, I'm going to focus on income. I don't know how long we'll be able to keep that settlement, but give it a try. Let's see. Hero recruitment cost minus 10%. Let's see. Cooldown. Don't really need that. Okay, so now we want to make him... We do have a lot of zombies, skeletons, and crypt ghouls. Well, we don't have any crypt ghouls, but give him the hunger so he can be a little bit more powerful as a warrior of the night. Over here, we've destroyed that. We just need to upgrade the settlement before we can do anything else. See, over here we have a rebellion coming around soon.
No.
Will most likely be around here somewhere.
No.
Let's see, do they have any more settlements or
Don't waste my
armies?
time with petty talk.
Oh, they've got nothing.
Von Carstein. A curse.
Well, we tried. I think they'll be gone after this turn. I guess that's my hope. See, checking the building browser is usually pretty useful. Well, we need to get to level 4 before we can build this bad Larry. But that's probably what I'm planning on building in this settlement. I think only in Castle Templehof. Force chain. The force chain. Let's see. Okay, anything else we can use to grant additional income? Alright, Ashen it is. Rebellion. Oh, it's a vampire rebellion this time.
More sleep, child.
Okay, alright, rebellion. Those savages, the orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch that hangs out in captured dwarf holds, but the more rural boys that wander in the southern Badlands. Yes, a nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and could threaten your forces. Best be proactive against this lot before Mork or Gork leads them right into your realm. A great migration has come. Let's see, plus growth, public order. Let's see, that'll be -9. Let's welcome it. I don't mind the boosted income. Uh-oh.
What?
That's not good. Alright, we have the Dark Iron Pit now. Won't really be able to keep an army here for too long.
I will not obey.
This night.
I'm just gonna leave this settlement for now. Oops. I'm gonna quickly auto-resolve this rebellion force. And we'll replenish our troops. Gain the new weapon. So in this case, taxing or no taxing doesn't really make a huge difference.
This better be important. Ready.
Let's see, on Carstein. The next level in his training will be... Let's see. He could be very useful. Host of Unliving, so this will make our units even more powerful. The problem is I don't know if we'll be keeping all of these guys. Well, for now, we'll be good
Darkness come.
doing that. Alright, this army will
To
go
the
up north.
shadows. I hunt.
We'll hang out in here, take out these zombies, because since we can raise the dead, we don't need that extra attrition. Let's see, one thing we need to wait until this is built before we can get a Banshee. We can actually build another shitty township, which will increase our income some more. But I'm gonna build up Castle Templehof for now. Oh wait, hold on. This requires how much? Insufficient funds. Okay. So what you're saying is I can build this? No, you need 4 population surplus. Alright, so that's gonna be a while. So let's build this up while we still have the chance. Oh, would you look at that? There was actually a force hidden nearby. And they're gonna take Renzolt back. From right under our noses. Those Averland fools. Alright, so we lost Grenzo. It only took... Oh, and they burnt it all the way down, so I have to rebuild that. Darn it. That's not cool. So we just gotta take this last army and we should be all set. Let's see, we can build... Oh man, we can build a whole ton of good things here. Let's see, Shady Township. I want to check what we can build at Waldenhof before I build that. Let's see, nothing in particularly useful, except for getting walls. That alone should be good enough, but we need 4 extra surplus in order to build that up, so we're not going to waste it on that. And over here, you can look at Schwarzhofen. We'll probably want to build up some walls here as well. Okay, so we'll build walls here. Try to build walls here as well.
My will alone.
And we'll save our allies.
Destruction.
Okay, some things I want to do first. I'm going to give this one of these guys a banner. Doesn't really matter who. They all are weak. Auto resolve that. Get rid of threat. Steinbach von Dale. Alright. We lost about 1,000 men, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, we got a luck stone. And then, let's see, we can build... What can we build here? I want to build a Balefire Bazaar, but we don't have enough money for that yet.
It is night.
So right now we just keep him there to increase the public order.
Thou darest.
And over here we'll recruit. Actually, we won't recruit anything. Alright, another rebellion. Damage building failure. Raiding. Winds of magic has changed. Another rebellion. Kingslayer. An enemy is so close you can taste it. Hunt down this fool and his entourage. Show him the power of the undead. So we want to kill Marius Lidorf. So he decided to leave that settlement
I'll take Sigma.
to lure us away.
I will not obey.
So that he can attack the moot, which has nothing there, so... I mean, he can raise it for all I care.
Wipe them out.
That's perfectly fine. It'll only set us back a little bit, but...
Bring them out.
Alright, we've re-secured the province. Probably gonna lose the moot in this case.
Darkness come.
But I am okay with that. We might lose this, and if we do lose it, I'm not gonna try and retake it. We just want to secure the provinces for now.
Not likely.
Let's see. Over here, we can build this. Oh, yeah. I think the Balefire first would make sense. Once we get the money to do so. Oh, it looks like we finally got that built. But we don't have enough money to recruit the Banshee. Not until the next turn, at least.
What is mine?
If I wanted to save this, I could probably
Not likely.
try. Let's see. No, I wouldn't be able to raise a big enough army to defend it. Alright, so we'll lose the moot, and then we'll retake it shortly after. And then here we'll just improve the growth,
I refuse.
and we'll wrap up some of those armies. Oh wait, hold on. I'll just march my army down south, and that should be able to defend the moot from any potential
More sleep
invasions.
shines.
Alright, so just as I predicted, they were going to try and take this. We greatly outnumber them, so... Good old Winston Von Chu. Saving the day. Keeping the enemies at bay. Alright, so we're gonna lose this settlement. Perfectly fine. We have come to terms with it even before we had gotten it, so... Like I said, you want to take the whole province, and if you only take one settlement, it's very hard to keep. So, losing it is perfectly okay. Alright. We lost that settlement. We have another standard. Gravedigger. Alright, settlement lost. More followers. Lots going on.
There.
I think Wartpad. Oh, Wartpad has not been besieged yet, but it looks like it will be soon. So let's build up some things there.
This night.
Let's see.
Suits my cause.
I need to destroy the remnants of this fool right here. And by doing so, I think I have destroyed the faction. I hope. Come on. No! Are they still around? No, I can't move, so...
Follow me.
There we go. Our quest, the Kingslayer. Ooh, and we also got a Sword of Bloodshed. Melee attack plus 8. Very nice. They've actually... I don't know why it took so long to load, but hey. I'll take it. Alright, so this guy... can give him Curse of the Revenant, so he's more powerful there, so... give him the rare sword that he found. And then that'll be that. And then
March.
so march him over here. I have a suspicion I need to go back up north. Just a suspicion.
Deliver it unto me. Dance macabre.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Alright, so these Empire rebels,
I refuse.
I don't really care for them.
Come, impress me.
Ooh, more leveling up. Well, income is always good. Alright.
I grow impatient.
I'll ignore that.
Looks like this place is just gonna have rebellions all day long. Oh, and I keep forgetting
What?
that I need money.
It is
So, before I build this guy up, I actually need to recruit a hero, a Banshee. Ooh, magnanimous, honorable, clumsy. I'll definitely want magnanimous. Alright, this is Isolde Gorst. So, in my previous video, we tried to give Deborah a shout out, but we couldn't because there were no female characters. But this time, we shall give you a shout out, Deborah. Deborah von Carstein is your new name here. Thank you for your support. I definitely read a whole bunch of your comments, so thank you for that. So now we're going to send you down south to Blightwater, wherever that might be. It's all the way over here. Okay. Alright, so you have been sent on a quest far, far away. We've run out of turns. Alright. Averland's been besieged. A savage blow. Another charge bonus of plus 20 for all factions. You can read this, but this is pretty generic, so it's not specific to any particular faction.
Not likely.
Oh, alright, so looks like we don't have to worry about those guys. At least for the moment. See, Eschen. Alright, we'll build up that just in case. Just trying to make sure we secure our most profitable province. Almost 30 grand.
more sleep shy.
Let's see, this guy. +5.
This better be important.
Actually,
Good. This will do.
okay, alright.
I have
We're all close by. I'm going
darkness.
to attack the Empire Rebels. We're going to quickly auto-resolve this. And replenish my forces. Alright. Lots of powers gained there.
Is mine.
And then, let's see. Give you the Unliving Host. So that will definitely help our current forces here. And then and over here.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Send my army at the ready.
My bloodline calls.
And then here I can either...
Very well.
I'm just gonna sit this guy in one of these settlements. If they need help, I can send an army up there pretty quickly. With that being said, a new quest has been issued. Armour of Templehof. While the first vampire count, Vlad von Carstein, was the most physically powerful of the vampire counts, Mannfred was far more cunning, and when Vlad was slain during the climactic battle of the Vampire Wars, Mannfred did not involve himself in the infighting that followed. Instead, he traveled far and wide, seeking to deepen his knowledge of necromantic lore and dark artifacts. Now that Mannfred has returned to Sylvania, he is more powerful than ever. Having asserted his dominance, he makes preparations to unearth some of the evil relics that his studies hinted at. Own the entirety of 3 provinces. Alright, so we have 4. Oh, that's 3 1500. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, and it looks like during his studies amongst the bone-dry papyrus and scrolls made of skin in the ancient city of Lamia, Count Mannfred uncovered several references to a suit of mail imbued with great power. In ages past, the armorer's original owner, King of Nekarkara, fell in battle somewhere in the southern Badlands. Beyond this, the armor passes from the record. The Count summons a necromancer. Though quite mad, the man is adept at rooting out forbidden knowledge like all of those of his benighted kind. He should prove ideal for the task of seeking out any traces of the lost king. So, we have to deploy another hero to Blightwater, in addition to this Banshee. Alright, so I want to get started on this quest as quickly as possible, so where are you, Blightwater? Alright, so now you can come here. And the, oh snap, what happened?
This action does not have my consent.
When, what? That doesn't even make sense.
I grow impatient.
I was gonna raise that entire settlement to the ground. But alas, I do not need to do so anymore. Okay, so we'll build... Definitely need some balefire here. But we'll build up our defenses as well. But actually, before I do that, let's check over here, see if we can build this yet. Nope. Not quite yet. Let's see, over here, Vampire Corruption, Wart Band, the Moot. Just want to make sure we expand first before we build up defenses, since my army is still close by.
I will alone.
Okay. Alright, we finally managed to get to the Blightwater for our Banshee, and we were able to deploy them, and now we have a new quest. Still the Sword of Unholy Power. The Thrall reports that the Greenskins have gathered in great numbers around the Pillar of Bone, and that their shamans are engaged in one of their primitive rituals to their gods, Gork and Mork. Mannfred fingers his sword thoughtfully, then calls to his White King captains to ready the army. Win the following battle of Mannfred von Carstein's army. Sword of Unholy Power will be granted to us. Wow, and a lot of vampire corruption along with it. So where is that? That's all the way down here. So, that's one. We're also going to deploy our Necromancer here. And so I can actually now send my Banshee back up north. And I think we might be out of time as well. So we'll continue the story in the next episode. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.